Hey everybody, welcome back to Coley's Confections, and today I'm making a chocolate ganache filled chocolate cupcake with a mint cookie buttercream frosting. To get started, I'm going to sift together my dry ingredients, which is flour, cocoa powder, baking powder, baking soda, and some salt. Make sure when you get to the bottom that you take your rubber spatula or a whisk and just push in the rest. Now I'm just going to quickly combine everything. And I'm going to fit my bowl onto my stand mixer fitted with a paddle attachment, and I'm going to add in my sugar. And I'm going to start my mixer on a low speed and add in my vegetable oil. We're going to beat this until it reaches kind of like a sand-like consistency. This should take about 2 minutes. In a separate bowl, add in my eggs, some whole milk, and some vanilla extract. Whisk this together until it's fully incorporated. With my mixer on low speed, I'm going to slowly add in the egg mixture. We're going to let this beat for about another 2 minutes, stopping halfway to make sure that we scrape down the sides of the bowl. Now the final ingredient for this chocolate cupcake recipe is 1 cup of boiling hot water. Make sure that you have your mixer on low speed when adding this in so that you don't get splashed and burnt. Make sure you scrape down the sides of the bowl and also the bottom of the bowl, and then mix for about another minute. Line your cupcake tray with some cupcake liners, and I transferred my batter into something I could easily pour from. You're going to fill the cupcake cases about 2/3 of the way full. This recipe will yield about 16 cupcakes. Make sure to tap your tray on the counter to get rid of any bubbles, and we're going to bake at 325 F for about 17 minutes. Let's make our ganache now. So I have 2 cups of dark chocolate chips, and to that I'm going to pour in about 1 cup of heavy cream, and we're going to toss this in the microwave in 1-minute intervals, and this only took about 2 minutes to melt. Now to make our buttercream frosting, I have 4 sticks of butter that I'm adding to my mixer fitted with a paddle attachment, and I'm going to beat this for about roughly 5 minutes. Now in portions, I'm going to add in my confectioner's sugar, also adding in my peppermint extract, which is the key ingredient to this recipe. Now adding in just a splash of whole milk. And I have about 20 Oreo cookies that I roughly chopped. You don't want your cookies to be too crushed because you do want to have some Oreo chunks in the frosting. And mixing just to combine. Here I have some of my cupcakes, and I'm just going to take my cupcake core or an apple core, whichever you have, and we're just going to core out the center part of each cupcake. Just be careful doing this that you don't core all the way to the bottom. You only want to go about halfway, and put the excess cupcake to the side. You're not going to need this, so feel free to test your cupcakes. Now we're going to take our delicious chocolate ganache that we made. I put mine in a piping bag, it sniffed off the tip, and we're just going to fill in those holes. I did lose some footage of me scooping out the frosting, but I just took a large ice cream scoop and plopped some right on top. Then to top it off, I just took some Oreo chunks, stuck it to the frosting, and now we're going to drizzle it with our delicious chocolate ganache. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below what kind of cupcake you'd like to see next. And also, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks, guys.